It's awful being a kid. No one listens to you.
It's rotten being old. No one listens to you. I'm a white male, age 18 to 49. Everyone listens to me.
It's Cal.
I think that not only do we suffer from racism and sexism and things like that, but we also suffer from ageism.
We can measure people's chronologic age very accurately, and so we tend to find that data to be very important, very reliable, very valid. Well, it's reliable, but how valid it is questionable, because number of years is one dimension, but there are many other dimensions, and I feel that those will be much more relevant.
But if I'm pressed, I'd say you look a little young to drive a forklift.
Yes, I am.
Now that they're men, we can't bother them. Now that they're men, they have become our friends. Now that they're men, they'll be a happy.
I feel like I've never personally been discriminated against for my age in the political spectrum, but there are lots of institutions that are very discriminatory against young people and young voters, such as the voter ID laws that are kind of sweeping the nation, especially the South and especially North Carolina right now, where to be able to vote starting in, I think, 2016? Yeah, 2016, you have to have a government-issued photo ID. So that basically limits you to driver's license and I think a few other things. But, I mean, driver's license is the most convenient, but a lot of young people don't have driver's licenses, or, because, you know, like, I know on college campuses, like, a lot of people don't drive, so, like, if you never have driven in your life, why would you, like, go to college and get a driver's license, like, once you turn 18, you know?
Yeah, that's a big example of age discrimination, I think, because it's generally the conservative old people in Congress who are deciding to pass these laws that restrict young people from voting.
You have to pay $10 or more to get one of these IDs issued, and it's not something that you use all the time. You're essentially paying to be a registered voter.
Our instinct says everybody should vote, but some people are dumb or don't pay attention, and they shouldn't vote. Now, I'm not saying we should have a test or something, but this endless cheerleading. Let's go to the rock concerts and register the kids, and the kids are not paying attention.
Young people, their minds is why they can really study real good. Like older people can't study as much as young people probably, you know. Because they're training the mind. If they start reading on things, politics and all like that, then you know more about what they're running for and this and that. They're just going to have voting because of something. The Republican or Democrats or whatever. Most people don't know what in the world people standing for. They just vote because of the Republican or Democrat. I'm not even going to vote this year.
There are researchers and various perspectives that suggest that teenagers have not yet gotten, or many teenagers have not gotten to the point where they are able to think through into the future as well as they will be able to by the time they're in their 20s. So that transition, clearly some people get it earlier and some get it later.
Women tend to be more conservative, but that also correlates with age. Yeah. And with age comes wisdom. And it's a known fact that the older that you get, the more conservative you get. And I always tell young people, you don't have to wait to become a conservative. Don't waste your time. But
the thing, but when you're young like that, you think the same reason why young women on juries are not a good idea. They don't get it. Right. They're not in that same life experience of paying the bills, doing the mortgage, kids, community, crime, education, health care. They're like healthy and hot and running around without a care in the world.
They should be on jury. They have every right in the world.
I didn't say they shouldn't be. I just think and excuse them so they can go back on Tinder or Match.com.
I think that preventing young people from voting, or anybody from voting just because they don't know the issues well enough, is kind of inherently not democratic.